welcome to welcome to Mixed Movie Picks. Tonight, later on tonight, I'm going to do a review of um, Silent Alice. It's about concerns Alzheimer's. Um, but I have a little story to preface I'd like to let you guys know about. There was a movie in the late 80s starring Robert Young, and it was called Mercy or Murder. It was a made-for-TV movie, and he was married for 51 years. In the final 8 years of their marriage, his wife, Emily, in the movie, had Alzheimer's and a bone disease, osteoporosis. This is a true story, or is based on a true story. And she begged her husband to kill her because she was in so much pain, and the Alzheimer's was really, really kicking in, and it was really a sad thing. He did, and he was tried and convicted in court. And that's when the nation started debating euthanasia. If you remember the one doctor in Michigan who was going around killing people like that, who begged to be killed because they were in so much pain, Kevorkian. Anyways, so my review is gonna be on Silent Alice, but the story I would like to tell you about. Oh, Miss Kitty just left. Sorry about that. Uh, concerns Robert Young. Many years ago, it was in '87, so it was right around the time he had just finished making this movie. Um, he lived in Rancho Sante Fe, California, and I was what was called assistant postmaster. I think it was SPO is what they call it. I don't quite remember. It's been a while now. Anyways, I was the assistant postmaster basically, and the postmaster was out, so I was, subbing for him. And it's a small office, very wealthy people live in Rancho Santa Fe. Those in California would know who live in near that area. Ray Kroc, who owned McDonald's, lived there. Patty Page lived there. Um, Gus Grissom lived there, the astronaut. Dick Engberg, the sports announcer, lived there. Victor Mature, you might know of him. The younger people might not, but he's a very famous actor. You can look him up on IMDb or DB. And anyway, so Robert Young comes in the office. He's real tall, kind of thin looking, and I was like all starstruck. And he said, "Oh, I asked him what's the problem." He goes, "Oh man, I lost my mailbox key." And I went, "Oh no, you're kidding me." And he goes, "Yeah." And he had this real concerned look on his face. And he goes, "How much to replace it?" And I said, "Oh man." I said, "It's going to cost you $1." He kind of looked at me. He took out this little coin purse and he started pulling pennies and nickels and dimes out till it totaled $1. I was like cracking up inside. Here's this very wealthy, very famous movie star who's made like hundreds of movies and films and shorts, and it was just a crack up. And then I had a chance to talk to him, and he really opened up to me. It was really surprising because I told him, I says, I loved you and Marcus Welby. I said that I watched you when I was growing up. I said I've seen as many films as I could see that you were in. Truly amazing actor, by the way. Um, and I said, well, what? He started talking about this last movie, um, Mercy or Murder, that he had just finished doing. And I said, well, what was so hard about it? And he goes, well, my wife, his real wife in real life, told him never to bring home a role when he came home from a movie set or stage or theater. Never bring home that role. Always be yourself when you come home. Uh, Apparently, in this movie, he started assuming the role when he came home, and his wife gave him an ultimatum. She goes, "You got 48 hours, mister, to knock it off or you're out of here." And I was like going, "Oh my God, that sounds like my marriage." So he kind of chuckled about it, and he says, "Yeah, she kind of woke me up. She really grounds me, sets me down, and keeps me on the right track." And but it was such a wonderful. I spent 45 minutes talking to the guy. He's just like a regular person, and he totally is a regular person. Um, the good stars are that way. the really good ones, and he's one of the good ones. But I just wanted to share that. Ah, there's Miss Kitty. Um, Obviously, she doesn't like the subject, so she's kind of walking away. Um, I just wanted to share this little tidbit. Over the years, I've met a couple stars and I've told a couple stories already, and I have a few more to tell, and I'll hold those back for other movies. Anyways, oh, I want to shout out to my buddy Kenny out there. Good luck with your new choppers, buddy. 28 of the 32 still left. And have a good one, everybody. And Bonnie, thank you very much. Maureen, all my friends out there, Brad Hill, love all you guys. Miss you. Wish we could all get together somehow. We're doing it on Facebook, so that's a good thing about that. Anyways, have a good day. See you all later. Bye now.